Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista, here on YouTube. And today is going to be another face-to-face chat and another Christmas tag. Yeah, there's like 4 that I have. So I was going to do a true crime story, but the stories are so long, I don't think I would have time to do it in the hour that... And I'm chewing gum. Yeah. So yesterday... just took it out of me with the arbitration. At the end of the day, I didn't get done till like 7:15, and let me adjust this. I didn't get done till like 7:15, and I was just like, I didn't stitch. I went downstairs and just laid in bed and watched a little bit of TV, and then went to sleep. I didn't want to get up this morning. One of the things I did this morning actually falls into one of these questions, so I will address that when I get to that part. And then I was just not feeling it today. Now, we know I'm not feeling it any goddamn day for this arbitration. No days. No days am I feeling it. But today I just sat here and I was like, I can't do it today. I can't do it today. And we were literally 2 minutes into the file, because I always have the first section. So we're 2 minutes into the file and the file closes, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, like what? No! Can we not? It's not been a good day. The attorney that is questioning for most of this today, he's hideous. Just the way he phrases things, everything he says is wrong. He gets numbers wrong and words wrong, and it's just awful. Okay. So, I'm a good bubble blower. I can get them, like if I have a bunch of pieces of gum in my mouth, I can get it like this. I chew double, sugarless double bubble. I buy it in bags on Amazon. It's really good. Keeps me from like eating junk at night. Yeah, my eating has gotten so off track, and it's just it's so hard, you know. Okay, so excuse me. Today's tag is called the Holly Jolly Christmas YouTube tag. So number 1, favorite Christmas movie. A Christmas Story, I'm going to say. Let me spit this gum out. That's going to be annoying to try to talk and... yeah, I'm going to say A Christmas Story. I absolutely love it. My favorite holiday movie, which I said yesterday, was Home for the Holidays with Holly Hunter. All-time favorite. Number 2... are you on the naughty or nice list? I guess that depends on who you talk to. Bill would say, without question, the naughty list, for sure. I'm sure many of you would too, because of my language, and yeah, I'm going to say naughty. Okay, number 3, it says, show us an embarrassing Christmas photo. I don't have that. I know, though, when we were kids, and I don't have any of those pictures with me, some of the outfits my mom put us in, like, now, mind you, this was the middle 70s, 1970s, or late 70s, but it's like I had a pink shirt and plaid pants and, like, God, what, you know what, like, the outfits looked really strange. And as a kid, I probably didn't give a shit. Like, what do I care, right? I'm a kid. All right, number 4, have you ever had a white Christmas? I can only recall like one time. I know it's probably snowed more than that. And trust me, we don't really have a winter anymore here in Maryland. I mean, right now it's 52 degrees. It should be like 30 degrees. I want to say last Christmas it was like 70. Yeah, no. What are we, in California? No. Number 5, now there's 20 questions here. Number 5, do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait until the last minute? I dated a guy for many years that waited until Christmas Eve to do all of his shopping. Why in the fuck would you put yourself through that stress and all that bullcrap? No. I actually was done shopping the week before Thanksgiving. I was done 2 weeks before that because I had everything arrive by the time Thanksgiving week came, and I wrapped everything Thanksgiving week. So I was done except for one of Bill's gifts, which came last week. Okay, number 6, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? And I thought about this because I glanced over these questions earlier. I would say Holly Hunter in that movie, but I also really like the movie The Holiday with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz. I would like to be Kate Winslet's character. She falls in love with Jack Black, and I love that movie. That's actually a really good movie. Okay, now, they numbered these incorrectly. Jesus. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they skip number 7 and number 11. So there actually are only 18 questions. Okay, so number 8 says name all of Santa's reindeer. Let me think. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph, and Cocky, right? Because I renamed one. And someone else said they wanted to name a reindeer Tequila. Yeah. I think I got them all. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. That's 9. Yeah. Okay, number 9. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Okay, so when we were kids, me and my brother would put up the tree at our grandparents'. We had like a tabletop tree. It wasn't like a full size. And this one year, we fucking would pile on the decorations. We piled so much on it this one year. I think the angel had faulty wiring. The tree caught on fire. We're sitting there and I'm like, I smell smoke. I smell something. Yeah, the tree caught on fire. Nobody was hurt. It was fine. My grandfather took care of it. And I mean, we were young. This was the 80s when this happened. And then at my mom's house, I want to say she did it. I don't remember decorating. I don't remember us doing it. But here with Bill, he likes to make it a family event. He usually invites his daughter over, and last year him and I did it by ourselves, but this year she came over, and Bill got a little perturbed with me because I wasn't feeling well. That was the week of my COVID scare where I thought I might have COVID, and I wasn't feeling good, and I just was not feeling it, and I didn't partake in any of it. They did all of it, and he seemed a little put out by that. It's a big deal to him. It's not a big deal to me. Honestly, I would love to have a smaller tree because we have, 8-foot tree, pain in the ass. But he likes all the ornaments. So you know what? All right, I'll give him that, right? Let him have that, okay? All right, number 10, is your Christmas tree real or fake? Ours is fake. Now, when I was married to my first husband, one year we got a real tree. What a fucking pain in the ass that is. You have to remember, back in the days, if my grandparents were alive, I could ask them this, but people didn't everyone had real trees. People didn't put their trees up November 20th. They put them up the day before Christmas. So it lasted. If you have a real tree and you're putting it up the day after Thanksgiving, that thing is going to be dry as a fucking cracker by the time Christmas comes, right? And then you got to throw it away. Yeah, no. It smells nice, and no. But no. All right, number 12, peeking at gifts or be surprised. Oh, I told these stories yesterday. I like to be surprised now. I don't want to know. I have no desire. Bill puts all of my gifts under the tree. I put his under the tree. They're all under there. You guys will see that in a minute. I don't look. I'm not picking them up and shaking them. I don't do any of that. No. When I was a kid, though, you know, you're dying to know. But no, now, no. Okay, number 13, show us your ugly Christmas sweater if you have one. I don't have one, but I went on Amazon and I tried to order this shirt that said Santa's favorite hoe. And they didn't have it, so I thought that was so funny. And I used to have this shirt that it would say naughty, but it was sequined. It was like one of those pillows where you could move it up and then it would say nice. I don't know what happened to that. Yeah. All right, number 14, if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? John Cusack? No, my husband. Of course I'm going to say my husband, right? He would say Carrie Underwood. He would say me, of course, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there isn't anyone I would rather be under the mistletoe with than my husband, for sure. All right, number 15. And we actually have a mistletoe. I'm going to show you when I walk downstairs, because I'm going to walk downstairs in another question, and then you're going to see why. Okay, number 15. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? No. I don't want to fucking bake nothing. Now, when we were kids, my mom used to make cookies, and she made them from scratch, like no pre-mixed nothing. And I always liked to do that with her because she would let me eat some of the dough. But now she's a really good baker. She usually makes cookies every year. I don't know if she's doing it this year. Okay, now this is the part where I have to do a show and tell. So question number 16, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? So I'm going to take you downstairs because I'm going to show you a present that I wrapped this morning that took me a half an hour to wrap, and you be the judge. You tell me in the comments, do you think I'm a pro present wrapper or not? So we're going to take a little trip. I'm going to flip you guys around so you don't see me. Look, I'll show you real quick my stitching. Yeah, I'm getting a lot done there. Okay, so we're heading downstairs. Da, 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 da. I will be diamond painting at some point next week. Yes, I will. And people, you know, I'm telling you, this neighborhood, someone's either fucking cutting their lawn, getting a tree pulled down. Something's always going on. All day today, something happening. Okay, so mistletoe. Do you see this right here? It's a missile and a toe, a big toe. We got that at the dollar store. We gave them out as gifts, like to my mom, my dad, everyone got one that one year. We bought them out. Okay, so here is our tree. Now, those are all piles of gifts that I wrapped that are for like my dad, my mom. I separated them. Here is the tree. Very pretty, right? This monstrosity, I wrapped this morning. It took me a half an hour. Now, you tell me, am I a pro present wrapper or not? Bill had said to me, I need your help wrapping this because this is for my stepdaughter's boyfriend. He said, Bill wrapped everything else himself for me and his daughter. He said, I need your help wrapping this. And I got up today and I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to wrap it because I just decided to do it. And then I was like, I didn't realize it was going to take me as long as it did. I would say I'm a pro present wrapper. Oh, yes. Yes, indeedy. I mean, look at the job that I did on these. Don't they look good? Now, some of them were in gift bags because I was trying to save myself some goddamn trouble this year. But there are a lot that is wrapped. Yes. But this one really takes the cake. Like, this one, yeah. Oh, yes. Pro present wrapper. For sure. Now, I'm going to show you my favorite Christmas ornaments that I've done. I did a video on this a couple years ago. A fox. And then where's the other one? There's a deer. Oh, here it is. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, I did it took me 2 hours to do them and I was cussing through the video. I'm pretty sure it's still on my channel because it was a couple years ago. But when they were putting up the ornaments, he said, boy, we have a lot of letter D's on this tree. Yeah, because Jill has bought me a whole bunch of them. This one lights up. Let me show you. This one lights up. See? Isn't that cool? It lights up, and then I'm going to leave it on. It'll probably drain the battery, though. And then here is a Lizzie Kate ornament I stitched and finished for our first Christmas in 2009. That was the first year we were together. And yeah, just a lot of people have bought me gifts, bought me ornaments. I've done ornament exchanges. Like here's one that Jill got me. I'm pretty sure. I know there's another letter D. I don't know where that is though. I stitched this. It's not really a Christmas ornament, but I wanted it on the tree. Love our sock monkey. This was made for me from a subscriber. They put that one up there. Oh no, we must have bought these, or I think my dad might have gotten them for us because she got Bill one too. I think my stepmom did that. But yeah, so yes, I mean, look at that pro wrapping job. I can't wait for Bill to see it. I sent him a picture by text, but where he works, the cell phone service isn't that great. So I don't think look, I'm going to show him. I'm going to show you. Bill's stocking I already have filled. Here's mine. Yeah, Lacey is stitching me a stocking though. I picked it out. Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh, here's the other D that Jill got me. She got me that one. Okay, so look, here's Bill's stocking already filled. And I put it back there on purpose so he doesn't see it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so here's we don't do too much decorating. We have candy bowl. There's a fishing Santa. We put some snowflakes up. We still put our dog stockings up just because we miss them and I'm never going to throw those away. But then we have, I'll show you, we have this wreath on our front door that I got at Michael's many, many years ago. It's very pretty. We have that on our front door. And then outside we do have lights. Our neighbors across the way, look at their house. They really do it up. They're really nice people. Okay, so I still have like 3 more questions to answer. So we're going to go back upstairs into my office. And I'm going to... I love that Samsung, that Galaxy added that feature where you can flip around, because I used to have to stop the segment and do a whole new segment. All right, so number 17, I got 4 more questions. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No. And what's so funny is, so last Saturday, I had a 2-hour Zoom training for work. And then I had to take a shower because I had just come back from a massage and she uses oil, so it always gets in my hair. So when I got out of the shower, I was going downstairs to get ready and I look out and my husband is working on his boat. Our 2 neighbors are over talking to him, but then there's another neighbor in the street and a golf cart, and this woman is giving him a present. And I'm like, what the fuck is that about? So that night when my husband and I got in the hot tub, I said to him, why was so-and-so getting a Christmas present? He's like, he says, oh, they were Christmas caroling. And he looked at me like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And then I was like, oh, really? I'm like, well, I'm not sorry I missed that. And he was like, I mean, it's a nice gesture, obviously, to spread Christmas cheer and all that. But the look on his face when he said it, I was dead. No, we have never, I can't sing. We've had people though, when I was a kid, people used to come around to my grandparents' house. My grandparents' neighborhood was very, very different when I was a kid. There was a lot of kids, a lot of people, did stuff in the neighborhood, Okay, number 18, what tops your tree? You saw the tree. It's an angel that his mom had on her tree. So we took that over when she passed away. And number 19, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I used to make them. I don't make them anymore. I try to go into the new year just, with the same intention, just to try to be the best person I can every single day. Sometimes I succeed and sometimes I don't. Life happens. Things happen that you don't anticipate or can predict. And it is what it is. All right, number 20. Now, I told you, I looked over these questions beforehand just to see. And I have an answer right off, like I said, right off the cuff. You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be? If I was seriously granted a Christmas wish, my wish would be to be so financially secure that I wouldn't have to work, like that I could retire right now after the arbitration. Done. Like, if I was able to, absolutely, that's my wish, because I can make everything else happen in my life if I'm able to not work. You know what I mean? That is just such a dream of mine, and it seems so far away. I mean, I know it's really not. I have about 15 years, 14 and a half years. That seems like a really long time, but when I think about that I've been with my husband almost 13 years, I'm like, well, there's that time, right? So, yeah. But I'm also, on the other hand, I try to be, even though this fucking arbitration, I will be so glad to go back to a regular job. You have no idea. A regular deposition, I am thankful I have a job, and I'm thankful that I had a job through most of, the lockdown and everything. I was only out of work a couple weeks, and I got unemployment, so it covered it. I know there are people that struggle and with working and getting a job and all of that. So I'm very thankful, and my boss is very generous as far as pay and everything. But holy hell, some days. And by the end of the week, I mean, we're at Wednesday, right? I'm beat, and we have to work Saturday. We have to work Saturday for 4 hours. So I'm just like, I'm going to wake up Saturday and be like, I'm going to be hissing. I'm going to be hissing on Saturday. I know this. But please leave me your answers down below for the Christmas tag. Like I said, I think there's one more, which will take me through tomorrow. Yeah. Well, there's 4 altogether. So there should be 2 more. No, today's Wednesday. Yeah, so there's 1 more for tomorrow. And I may just have to find a true crime story. I know. Next week, definitely look for the true crime, because I'm going to do some stitch with me's and diamond paint with me's. Excuse me, because I'll have time to record all of that stuff. Yeah. So, as always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.